A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once.
Welcome all, this is Blaezer RTW, hope you are well. You join me today for a 1v1. It was done in quick succession with the last one, so I thought I'd bang them out one after the other just because they're in a little run. So it's just obviously a little practice for me, and you know, he's obviously just probably practicing tactics and whatnot. So I've gone 5 Praetorian Cav, 1 Armoured General, but it's not actually a General. And then my army, which looks ominously symmetrical. And then my opponent is Lee, who I don't think I've ever beaten in a 1v1. He's a good player. So, yeah. I've probably given it away already, but there you go. So he's gone slightly something you don't normally see, which is 2 Praetorian Cav, 1 General that is his Armoured General that is his General, 17 Urbans, 3 of which are in a peeler screen, and that sort of set up obviously a bit more like Romans would have actually gone into battle. So I think the theory for me behind this battle was I wanted to something to counter his general, so I brought a general in with me. I mean, his is actually his general, so it'll beat mine, but it might just stop him being so annoying. It looks like we're just going to slowly make our way to each other. At this time, I'm still not grouping my units. I'll be selecting the lot, and then if I want to pull them out to the right on the angle, I'll be doing the angle first on the bracket, full stop comma thing, and then alt right clicking them so they shimmy up to there. So you can see he's bringing his general in. Obviously, I think he brings it in to attract some of the automatic peeler if they're on. I wouldn't actually be doing Control and C for my Cav either. I'll be going down to the unit cards and selecting one of the Cav. So that's probably why it's all a bit slow, but here we go. So his front row has done exactly what it should do, which is absorb all of the missiles. Probably, I don't know if I would have left them on auto peeler or not. I would have thought so, seeing how much they've come down. So he's actually going to move his army on. I've moved mine to go and chase his general, but it's actually got caught out. But if he's got any on auto peeler, then obviously that he'll be soaking that up. So that's pretty good. He didn't lose anything anyway. He might. No, because he's got the general in, hasn't he? So, okay, so you can see he's at a slight angle to me. I have the massive cav advantage. I should be using it a bit better, or at least threatening with it a little bit better. You can see the prophecy of the split army has been realised. Okay, so you can see his general's gone for my armoured bodyguard. I should be sending my cav in there to help that general out. See the beauty of grouping your units, you can just obviously drag them out, which he's just done, whereas I need to take ages to do mine, but it's not particularly bad. If I can angle that one so it makes a V, it's not too bad. He's moving his general out now. I've pulled one of the units from the back to tussle with him. I think that unit went, so that my armoured general's out of the game now. Looks like I'm just moving up some infantry just to engage, but they're a bit isolated there. So here comes the big cav charge. I'm going to come in and just try and take this one out. I don't think I'm going to get him. Okay. Looks like I've actually gone through him, if you see what I mean. Alright, so that's quite interesting. That was virtually 4 or 5 full units, 3 full units routed. Yeah. So it goes to show the weight of the numbers. If you can hit them right, will route them even if they're not engaged. So there we go. I should really have been going after his cav with my cav, because I would have destroyed it. Then I could have gone after his general, got that out of the way with his morale boost, and then sort of pushed up like I am doing, engaging him, and then just come in for cav strikes here and there. He's holding me up quite well. I'm actually starting to rout off a few of his units now. My cav got a bit of a dig. My armoured general come back. He's charging from the back into this one unit of mine, which is routed. I'm way too late on the cav charge. I could go for his general. That would be quite a nice little target. I've stopped, so I've changed target to something. Am I going to go for his general? Sort of. No. Should have really gone for his general a long time ago. I can see what I'm trying to do though. I'm trying to free up obviously one side of my urban so that I can start swarming around the side surrounding this bunch. And then it'd just be all my lot here on the left against his lot here on the right. Yeah, it wasn't to be. I didn't get enough of them through. If they all would have gone into those 3 units there, possibly would have routed them. Or if I could have got a clean run through on any of these, I probably could have. But yeah, he did a good job blocking me off, first with the urban, which is obviously, as we've seen, key, and then with the his armoured general, which I should have gone for and taken out before I had a chance to do that. So I've moved my general up as a bit of a morale boost. It looks like I'm trying to bring him around the side, but really you can see I've blocked my sort of units here, if you see what I mean, which is good in one respect because it gives him a lot of numbers in a thick line, but he's not got a lot of cavalry. So yeah, you know, it just adds emphasis to the fact that flanking is quite a valuable thing to do in this. So he's bringing his general now. I am still trying to flank regardless. But it's too little too late now, I think. I've actually done alright on the infantry fight, seeing as he had, 17 and I had 12, I think. I think my back 3 had an experience stripe on them as well. So that's obviously helped. But yeah, again, which I think was the same, was it the last battle where I haven't got anything in reserve. He's got 1 unit here in reserve, 1 unit here in reserve. He's just broken my centre, or the centre, and now his units are going to start spilling through, which is going to rout them pretty much. If he comes round to the bottom of this one, it's going to rout them. If he turns upwards, he's going to rout them on the left. So yeah, that one was a bit of a lesson now in respect of use the advantage you have got well. I had the cav advantage. I didn't use it that well. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's the be all and end all. If I would have taken his cav out, I would have definitely won. But obviously it helps. So it's just my general left. Look at the timer. I think as soon as he goes, I'm going to admit, or that he's the last. Where is the actual general? Is in there somewhere? I didn't quite get to him. There's his general there doing all the dirty work. Good man. Not too bad. I think the thing is as well is that I think it's about another 4 weeks on the replays, but it's only about 2 or 3 replays time, I think. And as in 1v1s that I learned to group the units as such to start with, and it's a different game then. So there's only so much you can do when you're not sort of totally up together with all the hotkeys and the controls and all that. But I'm making a decent fist of it, so yeah. Right, you know what I say in a defeat? See you next time.